Welcome to the YouTube channel Math Skill. Today we are going to discuss about the chapter Quadratic Equations. The numerical is find two numbers whose sum is 27 and the product is 182. It is a part of NCERT as well as CBSE syllabus for 10th standard. I'm your trainer Venkatesh K. Let's note down the problem. The problem is noted down here, and it is about quadratic equation, means we will have to assume a variable as x. Now let us assume the variable as one of the number. That is, if one of the number is assumed as x, then because the sum of the two numbers is 27, therefore the other number would be 27 minus x. Now he says the product of the numbers is 182. That is, if x multiplied by 27 minus x, we would be getting 182. Let's note it down. Then in order to get the quadratic equation, simplify the LHS. Upon simplification, x multiplied by 27 is 27x, x multiplied by minus x, that is plus x multiplied by minus x is plus into minus is minus, x into x is x square is equal to 182. Now we have a x term, x square term and a constant term. That is, these three are unlike terms which cannot be simplified further. Now in order to get the final equation, transpose all the terms of LHS towards RHS. That is, in LHS we would be left with 0. Plus 27x upon transpose would become minus 27x, minus x square upon transpose would become plus x square, and 182 on RHS would remain as it is. Or the same terms of RHS can now be written as LHS, that is LHS to RHS and RHS to LHS. Therefore, I have rewritten the terms or rearranged the terms as first term being x square term, that is plus x square, minus 27x plus 182 is equal to 0. Now this looks like ax square plus bx plus c equals 0. That is, it contains three terms. First term being x square term, second term is a containing x, and third term is a constant term. Therefore, it is in standard form. Once the quadratic equation is in the standard form, then we can go ahead and proceed with the factorization. In order to do factorization and select factors, multiply first and the last term, that is plus x square multiplied by plus 182 is equal to plus 182 x square. Also, second condition to be satisfied is upon addition or subtraction of the factors we select, it should give us minus 27x. Since 182 is a composite number and it is big number, now let us do prime factorization of 182. Upon doing prime factorization of 182, we are getting the prime factors as 2, 7 and 13. These prime factors will have to be combined in such a way that the factors what we are selecting out of this upon their addition should give minus 27. Now let us see how to do that. If 2 and 7 are multiplied, then we would be getting 14. One more prime number is 13 as it is. So therefore 13 plus 14 would give us 27. So now let us see how to use this terms to get minus 27x. That is, if the selected factors are minus 14x and minus 13x, because they are both of the same sign, they would get added. That is, 14 plus 13 is 27. Also both are with minus, therefore the answer would be minus 27x. That is, one of the condition is satisfied. Also the second condition, if these two factors are multiplied, minus into minus is plus, 14 13 is 182, x into x is x square. Therefore, both the conditions are getting satisfied. Once the factors are selected, now let us replace the middle term in the equation, that is minus 27x, with the factors what we have selected. That is, in order to simplify further now, take the common factor between first two terms and common factor between last two terms. Between x square and minus 14x, we see that x is common. If x is taken out as common factor, then out of x square, x is left. Also, minus 14x minus 14 is left. Out of the last two terms, minus 13x and plus 182, if minus 13 is taken common, then x is left, minus 14 is left. Now we see that x minus 14 and x minus 14 are common between the two terms. If x minus 14 is taken as a common, then from first term x is left out. Also from second term minus 13 is left. That is, we see that multiplication of two terms, first term and second term, is equal to 0. Therefore, either the first term is equal to 0 or second term is equal to 0. That is, x minus 14 equals 0 or x minus 13 equals 0. In order to simplify, open the brackets, that is x minus 14 equals 0 or x minus 13 equals 0. Upon transpose of minus 14 towards the RHS, minus 14 would become plus 14. Similarly, minus 13 would become plus 13. Therefore, x is equal to 14 and x is equal to 13 are the required roots of this particular quadratic equation. Now, in order to find the two numbers. If the first number is assumed as x, then second number would be 27 minus x, that is 27 minus 13 or 14. Also, if x is equal to 14, then the first number would be 14 and second number would be 27 minus 14, that is 13. Therefore, the required numbers are 13 and 14. Thank you.